Kagura told me to behave during the tournament. But this is too good to pass up. I guess this is just how we roll. Right, Yagami?
Who cares what others think? I'm going to burn you alive. Q!
So, how are you doing, rookie? You seem to have found your stride in the tournament.
In the tournament, sure. But I'm still having problems keeping my powers in check. Guess that's not a problem against you, though. Just don't blame me if you end up hurt. Or in a stretcher. Kusanagi Kyo.
The Amplified Spectre. Is this another plot?
I thought there was something about you. Spill it. You know something about my power, don't you? And what's this amp thing you're talking about? I'm gonna make you tell me everything.
Not in a million years. I could explain with sock puppets, and you still wouldn't understand. Resign yourself to a sandy tomb, Amplified Spectre. That's the best a nobody like you can hope for.
I should have known you'd make it this far, Kukri.
If you think this is gonna work, you're speaking out your ass, Teach. Using the Amplified Spectre as bait is all kinds of dangerous.
I know of the risks, but I am willing to do what must be done to save our world. If you get in my way, I won't hold back. Not even for a former pupil.
That necklace would look lovely on me. How about you give it to me? Yes?
Oh, is that what you think? Forgive me, but this stone is far too precious for the likes of you. I suggest you leave before you regret it.
Please, won't you let me off just this once? Miss Heavenly King. Or just forfeit.
Yeah, us? Forfeit? Sorry, love, but we'll be the ones advancing. And no mercy for you.
You cannot hide or resist, so you can drop the act. We must begin the ceremony to awaken. Lord Orochi.
Okay. But can the destruction of mankind wait? We've got gigs lined up. Shermie.
A decadent accessory of the Kusanagi clan, not even a sacred treasure. There is no end to your conceit. Thus, my lightning shall end you.
An accessory, huh? I think we know which one of us is the conceited one. Bring it. Let me cure that attitude with some electroshock therapy. Sup, Chizuru? Fighting you is always so... Oh, let me just express it. Mwah.
So it's true. You flirted with all the women in the last tournament, didn't you? I'm afraid you won't have anyone's trust. If your best move is to give empty words of love like that.
Oh, no, it's all real. I've just got a need to express my love and respect for all the women I come across. We could talk it over later, but for now I'll show you how much I respect you by not holding back.
My thanks for the other day. Oh, silly me. Of course you've forgotten. I guess there's no point to apologize.
What do you mean? I've never seen you before. But then why do those green flames look so familiar? After I win this battle, you will tell me every little detail about yourself.
Like Kyo's flames with emerald green? That shit's so fucking sick! With your flames, in my graffiti paint, imagine all the cool pieces that we could make!
Comparing a deathmatch to artwork, an interesting perspective, no? But did you forget that your paints are highly flammable?
Always being cared for. Amplified Spectre. More like overgrown child. irritates the shit out of me!
And so what? Like I give a crap what you think of me. And if that's the reason you want to fight, then the child is you.
What? You dumb, green-haired son of a bitch! Better write your will, punk. Cause I'm about to show you what it means to catch hands.
Leona Hydern, I heard that you had a hard time controlling your power. You think you could tell me more about it later?
What's to tell? Less theory, more practice. Experience. Let's see if you can learn firsthand. As I have, so will you. Level with me. I have received a report that Orochi had revived and was sealed again by your hands. Even so, my blood remains unstable as ever. Tell me, Iori, what's happening with Orochi?
Nothing will come of me telling you. Orochi is none of your damn concern.
A reckless amateur is no opponent of mine. There's no worth in fighting you. Get out of my sight before I break every bone in your hands.
Sense of worth? And what makes you think that I would even care? Carve this into your soul. Those who stand in my way will all fall.
Oh. Hey, Andy. Oh, yeah. I have a message from Master Tongue here.
Don't just fall asleep. What's this about the Master's message? Come on. Hey! Wake up! Hey! Come on! I'm on the edge of my seat here. Are you kidding?
Wow. Impressive chi you've got on you there. Could it be why you're always falling asleep? Interesting.
I've been all about chi and sleep since I was born. Hey, there's something different about your chi, huh? It reminds me of Yagami and Leona somehow, you know?
We finally meet. Maybe now we can end this boring tournament. Let's go, Chris. That's right. Let's offer up our body and soul to finally revive Orochi.
Look, sorry to spoil your fun, kiddo. But you're dreaming, and I'm your wake-up call.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Don't worry, I'll send you back to the dirt. Kusanagi Kyo. My flames will turn your body into ashes.
Nice, biter. But the line goes, your body won't have anything left for Orochi to possess.
Kusanagi. Kusanagi. Whenever I see your ugly mug, all I want to do is beat the ever-living shit out of it.
Damn, that's some greeting you got there. Hell, if my face bothers you so much, close your eyes.
Well, what do we have here? If it isn't a worthless little tag-along. I don't recall inviting you, so get lost before I toss you in the trash.
I see you're still quite the charmer, Cronin. Look down on me while you can. You'll be looking up at me from the dirt soon enough.
That new suit of yours. Sure you want to risk sparring in it? What if I accidentally let loose and that thing melts right off? You should back out.
No worries. Try and hit me with your hottest. This suit is extra durable. Don't go holding back on me now, partner.
Look what the cat dragged in. Came all this way only to see me. Huh? You damn defects are really just military lapdogs.
This coming from someone who can't even keep a lid on his own power. What a joke.
All right, doggy. Enough with the barking. Try biting, you worthless piece of shit.
You friggin' little failure! Now I'm about to show you why you should have never been born.
What's up, Dinosaur? You joined a new team, right? Anyway, you've gotten strong. You thought about trying something else? Like being a pteranodon.
Well, the boss did mention it, but everyone knows Tyrannosaurus Rexes, so... wait, what? I'm the one and only king of dinosaurs, here to make any other contenders extinct!
You know how this works, right, Terry? No holding back.
Thanks for the heads up. Hey, rookie!
Geese! You abandoned my mother. I will have my revenge!
Quite the coincidence, meeting you here. Perhaps this too is fate. Very well. Come at me!
Oh, another deep cover operation. Must be some mission for you to appear on the front lines. As an agent, my interest is suddenly piqued.
If I recall correctly, I told you to keep your nose out of my affairs. Focus on the mission. Yours, that is. Ah, an opportune moment. Let's see how well you control your power. Show me the extent of your training, Leona.
Yes, General. On my name, I will hold nothing back.
Seems like a good opportunity to ask you something. You say my moves are Muay Thai knockoffs, right? Well, in that case, what's the real Muay Thai? Creating a bit of wind with your fists?
Ha! My hurricane upper came from perfecting the art. Only a true champ can use it. Not that I expect you to understand.
Hey, King. How are things going with your boyfriend? I never know what the deal is with you guys. At least set up a proper date or something, you know?
Gru's not my boyfriend. There's nothing going on. And quit with the date talk. Enough chat. We're here to fight.
Yeah, I finally caught up to you, Andy. Okay, so if I win, what to do? Oh, you can propose to me after the tournament? Better start thinking up your vows.
Mai, don't just say things like that in public. Besides, the mood's all wrong. You can't just rush a proposal and think it'll all work out.
How are you doing, Whippy? Must be tough looking after those brats. Alright, I'll give you a workout only a senior officer can provide. Blow off all the steam you need.
That's kind of you, Colonel. Very well then, I'll let all my frustration out on you. Especially for all the times you called me Whippy.
I haven't forgotten how you hurt everyone. You'll get what's coming to you. Then you'll apologize to Diana and Foxy. Huh? Who are they? Oh, you mean the nannies who change your diapers and tuck you in at night? Well, give me your best shot.
Whoa! That physique, that style, those sunglasses. Good! That's what I call a thrilling match. What say you and me usher in a new wave of pro wrestlers?
Thought you were done with all that. Pro wrestling must be in your blood. But nevertheless... Sorry, but I like my current job just fine. Find someone else.
Once again, you stand in my way. Know your place, you mongrel. Stay your hand, unless you want to lose your fangs.
In that case, I'll face you as many times as it takes to stop you. Geese Howard. Let's settle this!
Hey, how you doing? I was gonna invite you for some food, but I couldn't get a hold of you. Sylvie doesn't even know your details, oh? Don't tell me you don't even have a cell phone.
And not some attention seeker like you who gives out personal information like gum. Leaving a trail in this age is the dumbest thing you could do. Hiding my contact info is basically an act of self-defense. So don't go treating me like I'm some dumb primate, you big, stupid boomer!
Oh, whoa. So, not in your usual idol getup today, I see. Alright, you practice Kung Fu. Bajichuan, right? Hakkyokuseiken. What's the difference, I wonder?
Well, that's simple. It's... well, I know. We can try and figure it out. With a battle.
It's you. You are a stain on the name Hakeshu. One that brings nothing but shame. I won't let you get away. I'll purge you from our history. Yamazaki! You crawled all the way out of the depths of hell just to throw it all away on some dumbass vendetta, eh? I'm gonna make you beg for forgiveness. Not before I shit all over your family's graves! Hola, Angel! ¿Qué tal? In the middle of kicking ass, I see. Hey, why don't you come see me after the tournament? You, me, and Dinosaur can bring back Team Mexico!
If I'm in the mood, wrestling's fine and all, but right now I'm all about going wild with my crew. Speaking of wild, I'm in the mood for a cat fight. Ready, Tiger?
Ah! Can't believe we gotta throw down like we always do. Hey! What do you say we strike a pose like we used to?
Whoa. I mean, that's not the kind of thing you can just do, Colonel. It would be kind of weird doing it out of nowhere. Let's just fight like usual.
It's been a while, Benimaru Nikaido. I think you'll agree, no need for old acquaintances to hold back. Come at me, with your body and your soul.
But of course, Elizabeth. A true gentleman like myself would do no more and no less.
Yo, Red! What's up? Ready to get thrashed? Besides, this here is payback. I have no interest in you. How about I send you back to hell?
Dolores! You asked me to join you, right? So when were you gonna tell me about Amanda's secret?
I told you I would reveal the truth once you've proven yourself in battle. Yet here we are. Well, perhaps if you defeat me in battle, that would mean that I was wrong about you.
Is this yet another lie to lead me on? Ugh, this is why you can't trust adults!
The mind and body are split, all to resurrect Orochi into this plane once more. The circumstances are different, but the Hakeshu, Orochi's heavenly kings, have a duty to fulfill. Right. The body and the mind. No matter who ends up the victor. We both win. So let's find out which part is the strongest. Yeah?
It has been quite a long time since you and I have met in battle. Oh, what a time! Shall we? Betty?
Indeed, it's been some time. Give me everything you've got, Ash. I shall face you with the dedication of a true Blanc Torche.
I know you've secretly got your eyes on Lily, you twat. I'll punch your face in so hard, You won't even consider coming near her.
Heh. I can see it now. Lily waiting for me at the winner's circle. I'm gonna have to let you know, however, if you get in the way of me and my romance, I'm gonna have to kick your ass.
Your reconnaissance seems to be going smoothly. But further activity will disrupt the commander. So be a good little mouse and scurry away, okay?
Sorry, but I can't do that. Not even for a client who paid me as well as you did. Now, get out of my way before I hurt you.
Shermie, whatever evil you and your zombies are cooking up, well, we're going to stop it.
Evil? How rude! We're just here to enjoy the tournament, you know. Girls who make accusations like that should be punished,
What's with the long face? The saying it takes more muscles to frown wasn't meant as a challenge. Think about it this way. The whole world is watching. Exposure for the Kyokugen brand.
Oh, the Kyokugen brand? Huh. No, I only care about one thing. Robert, the clash of the invincible dragon and the mightiest tiger.
Oh, mi corazón, dear Vanessa. I adore your passion for work, among other things. But don't you ever relax? Let's say, after this, Ramon will take you out to have a good time.
You're pretty forward, aren't you? Ah, some things never change. All right, then. If you can beat me in a fight, we'll go on just one date.
Hey there, Mary. Sorry I'm late. Here for work? Or is this a personal visit?
Right the first time. I'm on the clock. Still, I can always make a little bit of personal time for you, Terry.
I deeply understand. The burden placed upon us. Our duty is wrought with suffering, yet... do we not share the same dream? Why fight when we can work together instead?
Thank you, O great shaman. Your compassion is welcomed. However, I cannot defy what was dictated by fate. Despite your eloquence, we must see it through.
Now get a load of that all too familiar smell. The scent of treasure on a vessel amidst the ocean air. Yes, you're a seafarer. Well, that means you have a ship. Can I take a look? I just gotta see it.
Well, if it isn't another woman before the mast. Et donc, nous devons parler. Our ship. I'll let you look at it one time. Only if you, pay. And to board, it'll cost you more.
Huh? I recognize that body and outfit anywhere.
Huh?
You're that Kunoichi I fought back on the island, aren't you? Of all the places to cross paths. Am I right?
What are you talking about? I think I'd remember someone so distinct. I mean, look at you. At least I think I don't.
Isla. Refrain from acting outside of protocol. You are far too important to the success of this mission.
Eat a dick! Just like those assholes from the orphanage. Always giving stupid-ass orders. Adults stink! You old shits think that you can always boss kids around!
Whoa! What in the modern state-of-the-art android is that? Guess you can't keep up with science. This shit looks real. Wonder if it's voice-activated or something. Howdy!
Hate to be bursting your bubble, but I'm not an android. It's made of solid stuff, too, let me tell you. I'm a cyborg. Just be careful not to break your knuckles on me, kiddo.
Yuri! You won't believe who I ran into just now. This TV exec approached me and was like, that Kyokugan girl can be our next star.
The next star? Don't think you can smooth talk me. Now, if it were true, then I need to make a great impression. So come on, Robert, let's give him a show. Full disclosure, I'm the sharpest I've ever been. You probably didn't realize this, but I've been training hard when I'm not working.
Dad told me when your part-time gig finishes, you do an hour or two at most. I hear you slack off on busy days too. So you do maybe 2 or 3 days a week tops. Less than half of your old training regimen.
I mean, a woman's work is never done, right? I'm a big girl. Stop telling me what to do. You'll see how good I still am.
Training in the mountains in record time. That's our Kim Kaplan. We should all celebrate your triumphant return. Don't you agree?
I'm grateful. Really, I am. I'm beside myself by such a gesture. Instead, you and Master should book a resort and spend some quality time together.
Did that master of yours put your ass through hell again? 'Cause that explains why you look so tired.
Yeah, Kusanagi's right. I mean, I'm fine. Nothing's the problem. So let's just give it all we've got.
Sylvie, Badruga, I could never forget the cosmic level talent that you and Mion put on display. I was truly inspired. Now, how about you join us? Your galaxy potential is completely wasted in those underground arenas.
Well then, before I devote, in order to better utilize my potential, how about you make me vice president? Your outfits and performances, for example, can all be taken care of by my IBs and yours truly. Aha! Just the man I wanted to see. How could you join the tournament without Mion and I? You're violating the ethical responsibility of our friendship!
Damn it. Why are you even here? Listen, Shrimp. I'm not interested in taking you to a kiddie park or playing make-believe friends. Go back to that cheapskate, since you're violating the ethical responsibility of minding your own business.
Back at Nest, you'd freeze up just by looking me in the eye. And now, you're so cute, like right out of a portrait.
Oh, I've grown. My IBs and I are not afraid. Mion, Kukri, the president, and all those other guys have given me the courage and the strength. And thus, I will never lose to you.
Oh, yeah? But I miss seeing you cry, though. Let's see if you can live up to that attitude.
Your master told me of a particular tribe of people found deep in the heart of Africa, I assume. Heavily versed in the knowledge of the ancient world. I'm curious. That said, do you happen to be a descendant?
The hell are you talking about? What, you take one good look at me and assume all that? That's some real racist crap you're on about there, hood sister. Well, if I flip it, then you might look like you're comfortable in sand. So how about I bury you in it?
I have some bad news for you. As a T-Zark fan, I'm afraid I've sent him to that tar pit in the sky.
Why are you talking about a tar pit? Cut the act, T-Zark. Anyway, I don't remember saying I was a fan. Wait a minute. Maybe I said something like that when we teamed up in the last tournament.
But fret not, dear fan. I, the King of Dinosaurs, will be available for autographs after the match.
I'm still angry with you! And I'm not leaving until you say sorry.
Joining former nests. All this because we didn't take you to an amusement park.
Enchanté. The pleasure is all mine.
Just like you.
You love to obscure the truth. Isn't that right, Ash? Your incessant jokes might work on Shenwu, but I'm not him now, right?
Just like you to see right through me. Say, how about we celebrate our reunion? A few rounds then, Dwolon?
The noble air about you. The fiery look of determination. Such an engaging presence. You are such an inspiration.
You know I intend to go all out. Do not think that flattery will persuade me to do otherwise. That said, it's clear to see, just by looking at you, that what you definitely possess is passion.
To receive such kind words coming from one such as you. But I cannot afford to hold myself back. You'll see soon enough the depth of this passion of mine. You do not seem to be truly evil. However, you're from the clan of assassins Hizoku. Tell me this, assassin. How many innocent people have been slain by your hand?
It is true that we may have had innocent targets, and despite knowing that, I always finish the job. And I have no intention to atone.
I see. You are not to be mistaken for the common crooks in my town. And thus, you'll be given a punishment deserving of your crimes. My Abaya and I will see to it.
It's good to see you, Duolon. With all my pride, as a Blanc Torche, I shall cut through your very soul.
So I see. Then, on my pride as a member of the Hisoku clan, I too shall take you on. And thus, I shall challenge you, Elizabeth Blanc Torche.
Oh, Mr. Shingo! How lucky for me to come across an upcoming fighter like you! Suppose our sumo clubs would end up competing together. We would be the stars of our respective programs, and we can even set up joint practices!
Set up joint practices? Shingo, snap out of it! For I am the Kusanagi star pupil, and not to mention, we don't have sumo at school.
A school without sumo? That is truly a shame. So how about I'll help you establish one right after our match?
Wait,
mission
hold on a second.
statement,
Look,
club
slow down,
planning,
all right? Slow down.
fundraisers? Sounds like fun, right?
Man.
Ah, those fine muscles, flexible and tenacious. Such a large, sturdy torso as well. You would be so perfect. Let's go and cement your career in sumo. I just attract attention wherever I go, don't I? I just walk outside and the offers appear.
It's too bad your offer doesn't sound enticing to me.
So I'll pause on it. Did you really enter the competition without any supernatural powers? Maybe I should tune some of the plasma and zaps down a bit, huh? I thank you very much for your consideration. Rest assured, I am an accomplished martial artist, and I am excited to be competing with you. Would you like to join me? I would love to practice sumo with you. I think I'll pass on the sumo. However, my electromagnetic powers could make a humble appearance, if it so does please you, madam.
I believe that true justice operates in the shadows. It is not a tool used to acquire recognition or fame. You use justice's name in vain.
You're wrong! True justice is virtue, and rooted in pure honesty. It cannot be concealed. If I cannot convince you with my words, then I will convince you with this fight!
Oh, Sir Antonov. I got to witness your last live broadcast performance. A wrestling match with you would be a dream come true. So let's compete in sumo.
Any wrestling fan is okay with me. Wait, sumo? Who said anything about sumo? Oh, maybe pro wrestling hasn't caught on where you're from. Don't you worry, you'll get the world-class pro wrestling introduction from the champion himself.
Pro wrestling? Wait! I'm talking about wrestling in sumo! Ah, I understand. Because you're not from Japan, you might not have heard of sumo wrestling. Not a problem. I, Hinako, will introduce you to the many amazing wonders of sumo wrestling.
Ha! Mr. Kim Kapuan! So what's Kangaroo's training like? I'd like to incorporate it into my own regimen, so do tell.
Please don't take offense to this, but take that curiosity and trash it! I'll have you know that his training kills your soul! My master does not hesitate, and doesn't possess a shred of morals. If he heard you talking about training with such joy like that, he'll make it a point that your spirit is destroyed!
Huh? Is it really that bad? Then, Sir Kyo, Mr. Saishu, I am truly grateful. Huh? Wait. I have this feeling that we've met, right? Maybe you're Iori's friend?
Is that how you address the person responsible for saving you? Oh, how you hurt me so deeply, Shingo. Maybe you should go home before you catch a cold.
Here it is, Yabuki Shingo, coming in with a grand entrance. Your star disciple has arrived! It's time to finally move on.
The prodigal son, you mean? Oh, right. As part of your training, why don't you grab me something from the store?
Yes, sir! And what is it should I buy for you? Huh? What I mean is, even against my friend and master, I can win!
Hey, you remind me of Kukri. Wait, don't tell me that's actually you, Kukri. No white hair? Ditching the hood? Love seeing the reinvention.
Nay, I am not this kukri of which you speak. That said, it is possible that one of my apparitions has gained a will of its own. Shall we go after it?
Hey, no need to go that far. Just a few words in and I can already tell you're not him. Please, forget what I said.